Hi, welcome to the EasyFilmBudget.com. It's a Muses marketplace for our new product called Line Budget. This is the beta prototype. So if you show up, it starts to think. You get this little thing. All right, you scroll down, and it's a simple and powerful budget tool for budgeting. 10 questions, 5 minutes, and you have a preliminary script, a preliminary budget. How it works is you enter facts about your script, and then we calculate the minimum cost that it will do for that project. So this is where we start. Line budget. Select. At the moment, we only have feature films, but we'll soon be having several other types of projects available. What's your goal? Big deal. Are you going to do a major theatrical distribution? Or are you trying to do an independent distribution or self-distribution? So let's go with film festival, because that's a lot of people's first one. And then you have a choice between union or non-union. This at the moment is a binary. It's either all unions or no unions. In the future, it will be separated between the unions. So let's just go with union. And then your maximum budget. These are all budget cutoffs for the union requirements. So let's say you're going to be a $2 million budget. You would round up to 2.5. Go on to the next one. Number of pages in your scripts, typically about 190 to 120. If you go past that, you might want to reconsider and try to shorten it. These are characters. Typically, let's use the example of The Matrix, but typically there is one main character or two main characters. There's a chance that if it's a certain movie where there's only 4 people and they're all in the building at the same time, it could be more, but for the most part it's 1 or 2. For The Matrix, it's 1. And then there are 2 secondary characters. And then there was about 4 supporting characters. That means that they're there, you know their characters' names. They're in multiple scenes, but they're not in most of the movie. And then there's day players, or 5 and under. 5 and under is a term for soap operas, which means they have under 5 lines. So, and typically there's 16 in The Matrix. So we figure out your estimated shoot days. This is not exact. However, it gives you a good idea based upon what your goal is, as well as the length of your script. And when filling in the location days, you want to add up to about 28. So at the bar, we need 5 days at the bar. Yeah, 5. Do you need extras? Yes, we need extras for the bar. For the cafe, we need that for 2 days. No, we don't need extras for that. Soundstage, we're going to need that for 11 days. So where are we at now? 5 to 7, 18. Okay, 10 more. So 5 at a regular apartment. Typically don't have any extras there. And then we need a crazy location that's not on here. So 5 days there. And we need it as a street in downtown. So yes, we're going to need extras for that other location. And that adds up about 28 days. Now, these aren't actually calculated in, but they are things you need to think about when you are budgeting. And just like that, you have a brand new line budget that is within union standards for about 28 days. And if your goal is $2 million, the minimum right now is $660,000. So that means you have a breathing room about $1.4 million to either get A-list or higher list talent, because these cast numbers are based upon minimums. So you're going to have, if they're a bigger name talent, you're going to have to pay them more. For director, if they're a bigger name, you're going to have to pay them more. And then for stunts, if you want to have stunts in there or anything else that you're doing, you have about $1.4 million to play with, plus for post. So you at least know where you're starting from. And if you scroll down a little farther, you can put the email address in there and have it emailed to yourself, and you can share it from there. If you like the program, please leave us some feedback, and we can give you updates. And these are all the budgets that will be coming in the future. So, rightio. Well, thank you very much.